Hi, my name is Isabel and welcome to the Victorian Woodworkers Association workshop. Before you come into the machine room, make sure that you have your PPE equipment with you. So make sure you have your earmuffs to protect your ears. It's a very loud environment. Don't forget your goggles, which will protect your eyes from dust and other things. If you have long hair, make sure that it's tied up. If you're wearing any jewelry, please take it off. If you're wearing loose clothing, make sure that your shirt is tucked in, that your sleeves are rolled up. You just don't want your clothes to get caught in anything. Make sure that you have closed-toed shoes. If you are going to produce a lot of dust, it's a good idea to wear a dust mask. And if you want to wear gloves, don't use them if you're using a rotary tool. If you have consumed alcohol or any drugs, even prescription drugs that produce a bit of drowsiness, it's not a good idea to use the machine room for your safety and the safety of others. When you come into the machine room, make absolutely sure that the dust extraction system is on. The buttons are found in the middle of the room in that column. The top one is on and the bottom one is off. Before you use a machine, make sure that the grates of the machine are open to allow for the dust to be extracted. There's two red emergency buttons in the room. One is found on top of the extraction system buttons. The second one is found to the left side of the door. Just press on that in case of an emergency. This will shut down all the machines. If you have any questions about the machinery, there is a few safety guidelines that are found in each of the machines in the room. But if you have any questions at all, just ask your tutor. When you come into the machine room, and you have not been taught how to use a specific machine, please don't use it. Just wait for your tutor to show you how. The number one rule in the machine room is if you don't know how to do something, please just ask. The machine room is a very busy environment. There's people that are going to be working around you all the time. For example, you have the panel saw, and the panel saw has a moving table. So you have to be aware that there's nobody around you, just in case you're going to bump onto them. It's not a very good idea to talk to people while they're actually working on a machine. If there is somebody using the machine, please don't approach them or approach them with caution. So once you're finished with the machine, make sure that the machine is switched off and that it's clean and ready for the next person. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you here next time.